Hello, thank you for joining me here on Staci Lee Beauty. It is Monday, so it is time for another Makeup Monday collection / declutter / review. Today is Covergirl. I love that Covergirl is cruelty free, don't you? For concealer, I have two. One open, one unopened. So yeah, I bought this and this foundation to do a video on, and as you can see, I haven't done it yet. That will be coming, but that will be coming. This is made in the US and imported products, so coming soon. But this is the concealer that I have tried. The Outlast All Day, in the color I have is 810 Fair. It does have the foam on top, kind of similar to the Maybelline Age Rewind or the Revolution Fast Base Concealer, I think it's called. A little bit more of like a liquidy formula, so I feel like it's good if you have dry skin. It's not as heavy or thick as, let's say, the Tarte Shape Tape or the Camo e.l.f. Camo Concealer, but you do get some coverage. This is probably gonna be getting up there. So as I'm going through these, it was kind of an evolution. First I started just a box lid of things as I'm going through, like, okay, these are kind of close to their expiration date or they're kind of getting past their prime. And so then that lid got overwhelmed. Well, now I have a drawer. For foundation, like I said, this clean liquid foundation, this is not an oldie that I've purchased, but one that has been in the Covergirl line for a long time. So yeah, I need to try that out. But the thing that I have tried from them is a BB cream. This is very interesting. I have dry skin. Look what this says. BB cream for oily skin. This was bought on accident. I bought it online, and clearly, it's funny because I resell for a living, and sometimes like people ask questions or they want to return things, and I'm like, I had that in the description, didn't you read? And then I do stuff like this. Oh, oily skin, didn't read. So now I can kind of see how that happens. This is made in the US with foreign parts, and the funny thing is I really like this. I didn't feel like it dried out my skin. I have light medium. I thought it would be too dark when I got it. I thought it would be too drying because it says for oily skin, but it's one of my favorites. I really like it. And so BB creams they're usually more lightweight coverage than a CC cream. And traditionally a CC cream is more for a oily skin and a BB cream is more for a dry skin. That's just kind of generalized, not exactly like down to the science. And it kind of makes me want to try other products that say they're for oily skin and see how they perform on my dry skin. I would love to know, if you have oily skin, if you tried this, what do you think? Because I would love to know, since it worked on my dry skin, like, how does it work on an oily skin? Spoiler alert, I don't know if I'm going to declutter much. All right, this I need to open. This is Covergirl Clean Fresh Cooling Glow Stick. I got this on Emily Noel's recommendation. And yeah, we need to open this bad boy and try it. This is made in the US with foreign parts. For blush, I only have one. This is the Cheekers. And again, this is a staple that has been in their assortment for years. And this isn't my favorite blush. It's made in the US. It's a very lightweight blush, but I felt like to get a lot of color, you really had to kind of pack it on. So if you want just a very subtle hint of blush, then probably check this out. But if you like more of a stronger blush, more color, then I would say that this probably isn't going to be for you. I felt like I have other blushes that are better. So For drugstore, if I had to compare, I'd probably go with a Milani blush over this blush. So, and for highlighter, I have not tried it yet. This is the Vitalist Healthy Glow Illuminator, made in the US. Mascara, this is the Lash Blast Volume, and I kind of forgot about this, and I did open it a while ago. Hopefully it's still good. This is a little bit more of a dry formula, kind of more similar to like a Clinique or Flower Beauty, some of their mascaras that I've tried. It's a little bit drier than the e.l.f. Lash It Loud. That's what I'm wearing today, actually. It's like, this is a little bit wetter of a formula, not much. It definitely is drier than like the Too Faced Better Than Sex or Lash Princess, Lash Paradise, those. But I did really like this. This is the Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow. I bought this with the intention of comparing this to like the Stila, and I have a Cover FX liquid, and then e.l.f. So I don't know if that's still of interest. This was quite a while ago. I mean, I'm going to use it, but, or do I want to give it away? No, I'll probably keep it. But yeah, let me know if you'd still find that interesting or not. And then this is the True Naked Jet Setter, a quad. And my thought process behind this is to do a video comparing this with the e.l.f. and then I have one of the smaller Natasha Denona formulas to compare those. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, it's not a quad from Ofra, but I have that Black Friday palette that is the brown or blacks and grays and shimmers. Ooh, I think that might be of interest to compare this formula to the Ofra one. What do you think? The one that I have tried, this is the True Naked Jewels palette, and here is what that looks like. And they do give you a couple different looks, ideas to do on the back here. And I like this one too. I felt like it's easy to work with. They're a little bit, you can, if you use a fluffy brush, you can really kind of blend it out, kind of blur it out, maybe do a more natural, you know, too much to say this is made in Canada. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, I'm blown away with this and I need more of their eyeshadows. All right, talking about lipsticks. This is the Covergirl, obviously, why am I saying Covergirl? It's all Covergirl. Outlast All Day. And again, this I feel like has been around for a long time, but it's a good formula. So it's where you have the two, you have kind of that liquid lip that dries down, and then this is the hydrating balm that goes over it, so it's not quite so drying. And this is actually not of this color, but this is the second one that I've gotten because I do like them because of that moisturizing top coat. Now, if you didn't want to carry both of these with you, I could see that, but yeah, I like it. This is great for, you know, back when this, I remember when I first started wearing these Outlast All Day, the two, I feel like back then, I'd have to look for sure, but I feel like there wasn't, I don't know if liquid lips were even really a thing. I know they weren't as popular because I remember going to a wedding, and my sister as well, like us going to a wedding and feeling like we needed a lipstick that lasted all day. So we both were wearing, I'm pretty sure she was the Covergirl, this combination, because it just lasted and you didn't have to worry about it. So since they are cruelty free, I do want to try more. So I'd love to know if you have a favorite from Covergirl, what you would recommend trying, or if there's anything that Covergirl has come out with that you would like to know more about and you would like me to try it. Let me know down below, because I definitely want to support them more since they are cruelty free. I'm not a cruelty free channel, but I definitely, you know, I try. So let me know what you think. And yeah, another brand down my makeup collection. So I've said this, if you've watched my past makeup collections, you already know, but in case you're new here, how I'm storing each of my, how I'm storing my makeup is, a lot of people I know do them by category, and I used to do that. I am trying them by brand to see how I like that. And I have old subscription boxes. These are Birchbox lids and the box itself. I'm just using each one of them to, like the lid separately and then this, to put in the different categories of makeup. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a good rest of the week. If you enjoy this video, I hope that you will give me a thumbs up down below. If you like my style of videos, I hope to see you back here on Wednesday for a Will I Buy It, where I talk all about new makeup releases, and sometimes I try to dupe them from my own collection. Thank you for watching, and again, I really appreciate it. If you know of anyone that loves Covergirl or is interested in Covergirl, feel free to share out this video. And thank you for watching again. Bye.